Happy Monday. As we know, Mondays are made for Blog Mondays. It doesn't rhyme, but that's what they are. So this Monday, I talked to you about how I actually get stuff done so that I can spend more time in real life with people like my clients or coaching teachers like yourself via FaceTime or Skype, or just hanging out with my dogs and having life, or going to Pilates every day. And yes, I do try to get Pilates in 4 to 5 days a week these days. I just love the way it feels. But you're probably wondering how I get all of that done and post everything and keep up with everything. And sure, it's totally called time management, and it's totally all about being organized. But I will be completely honest with you, I am probably not the most organized person. I'm an Aquarius with Cancer rising. So guess what? We are air people. I'm just in here with ideas all the time. So I wrote about how I actually get most everything done so that my business is rocking and that it's providing information to the people that need it, and it allows me to have more time in my day. So that's in the blog, and you'll just go to profitablepilates.com/blog, and it will take you to the blog hub, and then it should be the first one up there. So check that out. There's probably a post here on the Facebook page as well, and I will put it in the notes below once this video posts. Okay, other big announcements, let's get real excited about what's coming up. So next Monday, I have my dear friend Miguel Silva. He is the guest blogger for next Monday, and you're definitely going to want to read his, because dude wrote it in English, and then he wrote it in Spanish and Portuguese, the two languages that he teaches in. And so, yes, we've been trying to make our blog have more opportunities for you to read it in different languages. And so when the author speaks another language, then they are definitely writing it both in English and in their other language. So please, if you have a Spanish or Portuguese speaking Pilates instructor friend, I hope that you do check out next Monday's blog and send it to them so that they can get some business inspiration from a fellow teacher. He's amazing. And then after that, the week after that's Memorial Weekend, we've got Rebecca, whose last name is not written down in my notes. So anyways, Rebecca, you're amazing, and you'll want to read her blog post. She's a teacher trainer for Power Pilates, and she talks about how she discovered the best job environment for her, which I think is really good for teachers, because I think we tend to do what we think everybody expects of us to do. And, after I finish a program, then I go teach here. And that may or may not be the best choice for you. We do have courses on this on profitablepilates.com. So profitablepilates.com/courses, and you'll see where in the world you can teach. And my book also talks about where you can teach. So you'll also want to read her blog, because she's got a really great story on how she found the best place for her. Now, that brings us to, what about this summer session I keep talking about and you filled surveys out about? Well, the surveys are in and you have spoken, and yes, I have written the calendar and I have written all of the courses. And today, when I'm done with this, I'll be filming all the little videos that go along with these courses so that you can watch them when they're up on the site and see if the course is right for you to sign up. So each webinar gets a little intro video and a thank you for purchasing video. So I got to do that now. And then once that's all set up, my web team will actually put it all online. But we're going to have 7 courses. Yes. And you can buy the whole summer session at once. And if you do, you're actually going to basically get 2 webinars for free. Plus you'll get the bonus video, because I'm going to do a live Q&A where you can send your questions in ahead of time, and it'll just be rapid fire to help you. Well, not rapid fire. I'm going to go in depth, but I'm going to answer your questions. So if you've ever had a question and I've never had a webinar on it and I still don't have that webinar up in the summer session, you'll want to be in that Q&A. We are also going to let you buy a la carte, or you can again buy the whole summer session, because I'm going to talk about social media. Yes, a lot of it. 2 episodes worth, actually. Well, 2 web shops worth. We're going to talk about filling group classes. We're going to talk about how to have a life. We're going to talk about attracting new clients and client retention. There will also be a replay available for converting first-time clients for those of you who missed it the first time. And then, like I mentioned before, there'll be a Q&A. So all summer long, we're going to have web shops. And if you can't join live because I'm in Pacific time and you are somewhere else in the awesome world that there is, then you will have multiple days to watch each replay. So that's my big announcements for this Monday. There's a blog up. We got 2 great guest bloggers coming and a web shop summer session that you are going to love. So if you have questions, you can email me, or you can comment here, or if you want to keep it more private, you can message me at Lesley, Lesley, at profitablepilates.com. Have an amazing Monday.